Hi guys, today's video is a fact video, as you can tell from the title. So I have 14 questions written down on a piece of paper in front of me. So my answers to these questions will be able to give you facts about me. So let's get started. Question 1, do you have a middle name? Yes, my middle name is Jade. A popular girl's name. However, my first name, Stacey, isn't popular at all. So my middle name is Jade. Is the answer to that question. Question 2, do you have any siblings? I have 3 older half-brothers, an older half-sister, an older half-brother and a younger sister. So lots of siblings. Question 3, what's one thing most people don't know about you? I have a sleep disorder, so loads of people don't know about that because I don't really like saying that I've got a sleep disorder or talking about it. Like, hey, I have a sleep disorder, I could be off college for months. Like, no. But it's basically called Klein-Levin syndrome, so Google's a great thing. But if you want a video about it, then just ask me on Twitter or in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to do a video about it, I guess. Question 4, what's your favourite drink? My favourite drink is water, which sounds really like plain and boring and that, but honestly, water is my favourite drink, apart from obviously tea. I love tea, but I also love hot chocolate and I absolutely love flavoured tea, so most flavours of tea as well, so it's not just like I really like one specific flavour, I like quite a lot. So yeah. Question 5, what do you order at Starbucks? My Starbucks order is usually a strawberries and cream frappuccino, or at Christmas I'll have the gingerbread spiced latte. Question 6, do you have any pets? Yes, I have 13 pets. I have 2 fish, a rat, which is my little sister's, 2 cats, 2 dogs, 3 rabbits, 2 snakes, and a hamster that Katie got me for Christmas, so thanks muchly, Katie. Question 7, what's your favourite animal? My favourite animal would have to be a rabbit, as I have 3 of them, so definitely a rabbit, I think. Question 8, name one thing you want to do before you die. Swim with sharks. Now, I'm a naturally shy person. I keep myself to myself and I'm not very out there, very loud sort of thing. I'm the quiet one. So probably isn't something that people would think that I'd want to do, but swimming with sharks is something that I do really want to do. So right up there on the good old bucket list. Question 9, what's your favourite number? My favourite number is the number 5. Conveniently, I'm my mum's 5th kid, but that's got nothing to do with it. I just really like the number 5. Question 10, what's one food you can't live without? Now, this question got me thinking about all the different foods that are out there, and the food that I've come up with that I don't think I'd be able to live without is potatoes. They're a great source of carbohydrates. However, you can do loads with potatoes, like you can make chips, and everyone loves chips. You can bake them or make jacket potatoes. You can mash them. You can fry them. Fried potatoes are delicious. And you can roast them. So potatoes is a food that I wouldn't be able to live without. My mum has a recipe book about potato cooking, so It's endless for me and potatoes. Question 11. Do you have any hobbies? Not really, but the one thing that I do enjoy, which I guess that's why people have hobbies, is for things that they like, things that they enjoy. So basically photography. I just love waking up and not having any plans, so just grabbing my backpack, filling it with food and drinks with my water, and just grabbing my camera and going, like, out of the house to wherever you want to go with just your camera, because photography is a really good way of viewing the world, because you can take a picture of something one way, someone could take a picture of the same thing another way, and it's always going to be different, because your photography is the way that you see things, the way that you see the world. So photography is probably one of my biggest hobbies. Question 12. What's your favourite film? Now, I always say I'm not a massive film watcher, and it's true, to be honest. I don't really watch films, but at the minute I've been watching quite a few films. One of my forever favourite films is Harry Potter. Like, the whole Harry Potter series, all 8 films, all 7 books. I love it. It was my childhood. It will forever be a part of me. But I also like Die Hard, the Die Hard films, and I'm currently absolutely loving 10 Things I Hate About You at the minute. So those are probably my 3 favourite films currently. I also absolutely love Kick-Ass. Anyway, question 13. Do you speak any different languages? Well, the other week when I was at babysitting, the little boy that I babysit asked me if I spoke any of the languages other than English. My reply was no. So he said that he spoke English, German, French, and another language which I honestly can't remember, so sorry. Then it got me thinking that actually I can speak another language. I have done French, Spanish and German in school. Can't remember any of it. So we spent the rest of babysitting sort of thing, sitting in the kitchen, eating biscuits, drinking lemonade, talking about different languages we could speak and the different things we could say in those languages, which I've got to admit wasn't a lot for either of us. But so the answer to that question would be not really, but some phrases in French more than any of the other languages, more in French than Spanish or German. And the last question is, what's the best concert you've been to? Now, I've not been to many concerts as I've never really been able to afford them, but my first proper concert, shall we say, it was the Vamps last year, October the 5th, and that was absolutely amazing. Like, they were all so good, and I will never forget my first words I said after that concert. I turned to Katie and my little sister Emily, and I turned around and I said, oh my gosh, they are like proper showmen. Like, they didn't just stand there and but sing. They just put on a proper show, to be honest, and you can probably tell because the DVD was filmed at that concert. So that was probably my favourite concert I've ever been to. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Those have been 14 questions and I've answered them, so I hope you get 14 facts of some sort. As I said, if you do want a video about my sleep disorder, then I'm more than happy to do a video. If that's something that you'd like to see, then please let me know via Twitter or in the comments. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.